Hey people, boom. Um, Damian Wagner had messaged me. He said I have 6 designs that we're looking to launch. How long should I offer the original launch designs before the brand begins to look like a one-trick pony with nothing else to offer? Can I get some? Okay, so a brand I was consulting with this weekend actually had the same question for me. Damien, I'm gonna use this. I talk about this other brand, but to answer your question, but they had a super solid release of 4 items. I've never heard of the brand. They're here in Los Angeles, and the 4 items that they dropped is actually I think they did a crew sweater. They did 2 shirts and they did 2 hats, I believe. So what whatever the 6, 7 item, me and math again. So the items look really good, and he said, "Here's my fall or holiday collection," and this is hot, and it was hot. It's hot product. It's good design, and it's going to sell. The first run he did sold out. Okay, the shop, I think he put it in one shop. That shop called him back and was like, "We need more. Do you have more of that in inventory?" And he did not, because he did what I said. He made a small amount, sold out of them, and then you continue again. Now, here's where it intersects with what you're asking, Damien. How long do you keep that original product before you move on? Now, in this case, I think the original items that this brand has is so dope that he should offer it again, because I've never seen it, and like chances are you haven't exposed it to a lot of people. So when you feel like it's stagnant, you mean the people who saw it or purchased it have seen it, and maybe they're sick of it, or they're asking you when you're going to come out with new stuff. But if you haven't exposed it to enough people or sold out of the product, then you haven't exposed it to enough people. I mean, how many brands exist out there, even right now on a website, selling on a website, like their goods are getting purchased or are at the mall. Like you've never heard of this brand, but it's at Nordstrom's on the rack. That means they bought thousands of them and they co-signed the brand. So like, if that's the first time you're getting exposed to that brand, that's the first time you're seeing that garment or that piece or that graphic t-shirt. And as long as you think it's dope and you need to go home with it, then you're going to purchase that item. So I would say, if you have really hot sellers from your first offering and you're just a startup brand, keep offering that item. Like my advice to the brand I talked to this weekend was throw in almost all the items from the beginning and mix it in with your fall holiday stuff. And if you have the money for production, then keep them all in stock so that people will see a wider variety, because all of them are good branding pieces for your line. So if someone can see that piece and it's a marquee piece, they're going to say, "What brand is that?" And that's what you're trying to do in the beginning. You're not going to make any money in the beginning, because you're going to make product, sell it out, and then put it back into new product. Then sell it out, and then new product. And hopefully you get bigger and bigger and bigger buys for the product, and you start learning the process. You're not going to make any money. You're just going to, like, one of your goals is just to survive and keep getting the brand out there on people's backs and on people's heads. If you're doing headwear or like embroidered hats or whatever, like, you need people to wear the brand. So yeah, like, think of it not as a loss, but it's almost money that's put into marketing, but is actively getting put into production. So a lot of new brands will get stuck on, like, it's too artistic to be like, and I understand that you want to see new stuff and you have a million ideas, but you slow and steady wins the race. You keep selling good sellers and ride with that until they stop selling out. But you can always add new pieces into the mix. So I hope that helps, Damien. So for your 6 designs, keep selling them. If 3 of them continue to move, keep those 3 and then build the line on top of that. So if you have a budget to print 4 more, then you'll have seven designs, in including the 3 that you're carrying over from the last run. Hope that helps. Anything to add, any other questions, please drop it down below. I'll see you guys on the internets. Peace.